A Baton Rouge family got the shock of a lifetime when an enormous amount of money was mistakenly deposited in their account.
NBC Local 33's Jonah Gilmore brings us the family story. Now, Jonah, I know we're all hoping to win this COVID-19 money with the lottery, but I think this story has a different ending.
Yeah, definitely, Tavares. I mean, imagine waking up to $50 billion. Yes, billion with a B. Well, that's what happened, and although it looked nice, the family says they knew someone made a big mistake.
It was crazy to see what it looks like.
It sounds like a dream, waking up a billionaire.
She says, look, and she pulled up our Chase account, and there was $50 billion in our account.
Last week, this money was mistakenly deposited into Darren James's daughter's account.
She's like, no way, oh my God. I'm like, don't get your hopes up, we can't do nothing with it.
After noticing the money, James called his bank.
I wasn't going to keep it no matter what.
Hoping to find out how it got there.
The thing that was most baffling was we wanted to know where it came from because we don't know anybody with that kind of money.
Although he didn't know how or why, the bank started reversing the error right away.
There was a hold on it and showed up Saturday. It stayed there Sunday, it stayed there Monday, and it was gone on Tuesday.
In a matter of days, their billionaire status was gone.
We took screenshots to at least be able to say, hey, look, we were once, I guess, theoretically, in theory, billionaires.
And if it ever comes a time this dream comes true, James says he'll leave his mark on this world by helping others.
There's enough greatness in this world that we can all have a life we never thought was possible. And so if I did have $50 billion, I would bless other people.
Now,
what's up, family? What's up? What's up? $50 billion. What would you do with that? What would you do with that? $50 billion. You wake up and it's $50 billion in your bank account. $50 billion. But check this out, family. It's so that's. But before we even get started, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Welcome to the channel. This is Life by Keith, man. I'm Keith. Welcome to my channel, man. I would love for you to become a member. Hit the subscribe button, and I would love for you to become a member. I put a few videos out a week, and I appreciate you guys. Hey, but check this out, y'all. Back on the subject. $50 billion. We're about to break this down. Because people talk good till they get it in their hand. People talk good till they get it in their hand. The thing about $50 billion, it was a video out that Tupac made a long time ago before he passed away. And he was like, man, all this money in the world, man, why are people even hurting? Like, man, like, and at the time he was like, you got $30 billion? 30 billion was a lot. Now people are billionaires, but he said you got 30 million. People are billionaires now. He's like, you got $30 million and there's people out here don't have no place to live. No, don't, like, come on, man. Like, he was like, he couldn't fathom it because he was like, that don't even sound right, which it doesn't. We have people out here that's billionaires that can actually, when I say, I wouldn't actually give people money, but you could actually build facilities, man. You could build facilities where people, you can even build homes, man, where people, they don't own the home, but they can stay there, say, for 10, 20 years. But they will be responsible for, like, the utilities and stuff like that. It's ways to help people without ruining them. Because, true enough, if you put Jay-Z had a song, and he was, like, saying that, I guess he bought his nephew a car. He bought his nephew a car, and the nephew passed away in the car. So he blamed himself because he's like, if I wouldn't have bought him that car, he wouldn't have passed away. And with that being said, I think that some people can't handle different things, and I understand that. But I think it's, like, it's up to you, like, to maybe put stuff in a state. Maybe you got billions like that, man, put 2,000 houses in a state. And just let the people stay in them, just like how Section 8 does or whatever, and just make them pay their utilities, but your state's responsible for the insurance and the taxes and stuff like that. But, I guess you will have people in there that that your family members or something like that. But I can definitely understand that money is very dangerous. And a lot of people say they want millions and stuff, but it takes a lot of discipline to have money like that. because that money can't unalive you. It can't unalive you. It will definitely unalive you, and it will make you whatever you are. That money will intensify you. Whatever, if you're a gambler, you about to be at the casino all night doing the best gambling. If you on drugs, you're about to have the best drugs. Whatever you do, it's going to amplify it times 10. If you're a good person, you're going to be good times 10. If you're a bad person, it's going to bring that out times 10, probably times 100, that type of money. But what I wanted to ask you guys, though, what would you do if you woke up and it was $50 billion in your account? Man, I know what some of y'all going to do. I know, man, shit. It's over, ain't it, family? Is it over? Shoot, they gotta catch you for the hanging. Yeah, I already know. I already know how some of you guys are, for real, like straight up. But what would you do if you woke up and it's $50 billion in your account? Of course, it's a mistake. They're gonna catch it. But would you run to the bank and start and on there it was so funny because on there they said, hey, banks will prosecute you, they will prosecute you, if all that money ain't in there. Man, that's trauma. Because I looked at her account. So this little chick, she got 700 and some dollars in her account. Dude, she got 700. That's no money. That's nothing. Like that's nothing. And then you look up it's 50 billion. And her father's like, that's not yours. Bro, you was you was trying to find a way. Like, dude, like, man, money. And I know money brings the worst out of people. Money does not bring the best out of people. Money brings the worst out of people. And you know what's up. You know what's up. Money brings the worst out of people, man. So I what you think? I think 8 out of 10 they going to that bank. They going to start taking money. They about to start taking money out, man. The bank gonna have to come, man, get the cars, the houses, man. They gonna be buying everything, man. Shoot, especially right now. Man, it's hard right now. Like, if you put that in most people's account, they probably can sue the bank. Cause that's PTSD. That's post traumatic stress disorder, bro. Cause for real, man. Cause man, that's crazy, bro. Like, bro, you're gonna go cuckoo. You're gonna go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But that probably don't happen that often. But it probably happens more often than what we think. It probably happens more often than what we think because no system is just totally where it's yeah. It's probably some people that probably then if they haven't called, and some probably people that probably had 1 million, 2 million put in their account and they don't catch on for a year or two or something like that. There's probably some people. It might be somebody in jail right now about that money, man. That's a lot of money, man. Man, you got $700. They say you got millions. But what I want to know, family, you guys got to let me know. What would you do in that situation? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That type of money it will ruin you. If you don't become a humanitarian and help others, that's just too much money, man. That's too much money. If you're not disciplined and you're not used, a lot of people that have money like that, they come from money. They come from discipline and money, generations of money. But 50 billion, bro, you better be tight. You better be tight, else you will destroy yourself so fast unless you become a humanitarian. Now, if you're a humanitarian, that means, I wouldn't want that type of money because I know I would have to be a humanitarian. So I wouldn't even be able to enjoy it because I'd be so steady helping people because I don't want the karmatic, I don't want it to destroy me because money will destroy you. If you don't know what to do with it, it will destroy you and it will change you. I've seen it change people. I've seen people that's poor, broke, and I've seen people that didn't got $20,000 and they stopped speaking. Like it changes people like that. But thank you for coming to this episode, family. Family discovers $50 billion mistakenly in their account. Hey, man, hit that like button, man. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hey, and if you're new, welcome to the channel, family. I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, that like button. It's a million other channels out here, but you decided to come to this one. Thank you so much, family. All right.